We're joined by Texas Tech running back Chadarius Townsend. Chadarius, man, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. First off, you look a lot bigger than when you first got on campus. What are you up to now?
Sitting at like 221 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the biggest you've ever been?
In the spring, well, within the summer program, I got up to like 225. That
Really?
was like where I peaked at. But when I came in, I was like 195.
Was that because you were playing mostly receiver at that point at Bama? Is that why?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was mostly a receiver, so that's why I maintained a smaller weight.
And you came in thinking running back, and so obviously is that the position you want to play, or does it matter to you? Or
Yeah, I feel like it fits me. But I mean, of course, I feel like I'm able to be wherever, really. But I mean, if that's what the coaches see me as, I'll be able to tackle.
is Coach Cumbie using you, without giving away too much, but is he using you all around the formation? Is that the plan, that maybe you might split out some and, obviously line up in the backfield?
Yeah, we definitely have a game plan for y'all this year.
Okay.
We're going to show it.
All right. And then in terms of your development here, like, what really stood out to me, and I was at 10 or 11 of the practices, and then the spring game is like that extra gear. I know you've always been fast, but it seems like, and correct me if I'm wrong, like you may even be faster now than you were when you first got on campus. Is that true?
I feel like I got more power in my runs for sure now that I picked up my weight and stuff. So, and Coach shows like he plays a big part in that. He's willing to perfect us for sure, and he gets on me and stuff make sure I'm not giving too much weight into it without the speed. So he makes sure it's all balanced out. But yeah, I feel like I have kind of quickened up a little bit.
Everyone I talked to, all the coaches, a lot of the players, your teammates, have said you had one of the best springs. Just what went into that, and where do you feel like you've improved the most?
Coming in, it was kind of hard for me because I came in a little late during the season. Well, I came in June, so I never had my spring with Tech.
Yeah.
And coming into the season, it was kind of hard for me to learn that quick because by that time, it's already all right, you need to go and just know what you got to do, type deal. So spring came around, I was able to prove that I can play fast and stuff. Once I'm confident with all the plays and stuff, so that's why everybody feel like that.
You're not having to think about your responsibility. You're just going, right? What you're saying,
Yeah.
That's obviously that's huge. You mentioned Coach Schultz, and everybody's talked about him, and I see the difference. Obviously, you come from a program like Bama, they have everything, anything you want. How does Schultz compare to some of the strength and conditioning that you had at Alabama, and his team, not just Coach Schultz, but.
He really dissects every little thing that you have to do with it has to do with your ankle, your back problems or anything, just any little thing that you don't think about and that you haven't really noticed in your past, that basically that you're limiting yourself. Coach Schultz points those things out, and his staff and stuff like that. They make sure they attack those parts so you can be the athlete that you're destined to be. So.
Then you grew up in Alabama, right? In the state?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
What's the, culturally, is there a big difference between Alabama and West Texas?
I mean, it's definitely flat. It's definitely flat here. Barely green.
Come on, we've had some rain this year. At least, come on, there's a little
no
bit.
Drainage. No drainage at all here.
That's true.
We definitely have drainage there. It's all type of stuff. Dust storms.
What about the food? How does the food compare here? I don't know. I don't know if you could say now with NIL, before you say anything, you want to get paid for it now, right? Like your favorite restaurant.
Yeah, I gotta stay mute.
That's
but yeah, I really try to eat what Coach Schultz gives us. I mean, he's always on that healthy program for sure. He wants that weight to be the right weight. I take what he gives us. So.
Sure. Then it seems like, in my opinion, all of a sudden the running back room is really stacked. I mean, a lot of talent. Can you break down what some of your teammates bring to the table?
We got speed, size, everything really, agility, quickness. So we got it all. Because it's good that we have depth. Because when it comes to those games, those hard knock games, we got to be able to have bodies to withstand it to the end.
All right. Hey, great stuff from Chadarius Townsend. Thank you so much.